got all walks of life, all types of cars. We've got families that come out and can have a good time.
Our car community is like a big family. We all share the same passion, which is cars. Whether you're going fast or you do a show car, everyone's a big family.
I got started in the car community at a young age, just growing up watching the Fast and Furious movies. It's kind of like everybody does. You see the nice, bright colored cars, fast cars, and you just want to be a part of it.
My name is Maria Richmond. Actually, my husband, David Richmond, and I host this event, so we are actually the owners of it. So my husband actually was part of the car club Team Sunworks, and they were scattered all around the U.S. And so we actually did it at no charge at Bear Creek Park in Houston, Texas. And over time, it grew, and we grew out of the park. And we decided that we really enjoyed doing this, so we decided to try and do it full time. The people that are here with their teams, I mean, they come out and it's like a family reunion for them. Some of them have different chapters all over the U.S., and they come and they barbecue, and they maybe only see them once or twice a year, and it may be our event.
It feels like a family because we all share that passion for cars. Wheels, we look at wheels. We like to share fitments. We like to share favorite brands. All the aesthetics we put on the car, interior, the engine mods that we do. So we all share our ideas and we kind of connect together.
A lot of my friends actually I met them through the car community. So a lot of them have become my family in a way. We help each other out all the time.
I've heard a lot of bad things. You know, people will say, oh, these car clubs are just a bunch of gang members or gang bangers or, you know, stuff like that. So it's a little tough sometimes, but when we start showing things like that we're doing things for the community, a lot of people show out.
I think the car community does get a bad rep just from a few people just doing some dumb stuff and doing burnouts and places they shouldn't be doing, street racing. And people like to focus on that, and sometimes you don't get to see the other side where we're actually helping other people out.
There's people that can't control themselves. They like to do burnouts, they like to donuts and pretty much show off their car. It looks cool, but I feel like you should keep those to the track.
But I don't think it speaks for everybody. And I think by us doing our event, by us getting involved in the community, we can see like what it really is about. And at the end of the day, it's just people.
I mean, the car community is a good community to get into. I mean, you'll learn that there's a lot of other people out there that want to see like different builds. They don't want to just see one thing like a slammed car. They want to see like a drag setup. They want to see something on air, something just nice.
If it wasn't for that guy, I wouldn't know nothing about wheels, tires, nothing.
And he still don't know nothing.
Yeah, man, it's a 2005 Honda Civic LX. Really enjoyed it. I've had it for about 1.5 years already, and just been trying to fix it up slowly and slowly. So things are starting to come together now. Hopefully have some engine mods soon and a little bit more interior also. This is my Panda. I like this little thing. It's a smell good. This is our car club. We had like a fleet of bikes over there, and so that's all we had. We didn't have actual vehicles. So we had a little car club thing going on with all our bikes. You know, you never know when something bad was gonna happen. When, you know, you expect the worst over there. These, you know, people are basically trying to attack us, and you know, we're just trying to come home to our families. I was in Afghanistan for 9 months. I made like $2,000 a month, which probably doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, 9 months and $2,000, you're making 18 grand. So I literally came back with 8. So 10 grand went to pretty much car parts. It was a lot. You know, I had body kits, I had screens, subs, you name it, man. I had it all in that car. I had an 09 Civic and had Lambo doors. But what motivated me to do that is because that first place trophy or that first place plaque was something that meant something to me. I think the perspective is still the same. I think what's different now is that I have to focus more on my son coming and, my wife, of course. I have to really focus on them, and if there's enough extra, then I can put that into the car. I'm hoping that my son's in the cars, and I think he will be, only because me and, my wife are. So I think it's definitely going to be a thing. A couple of people have messaged me personally, hey, how do you get into the club and stuff like that? And so it's really just, we look for more people who are interested, and we don't really go out as much as far as going out on a limb to try to get people. But if they do come to us, we'll tell them what we're all about. A lot of them I've known since high school. A few of them I've known, 5-6 years. My vice president, Mike, I've known him maybe about 7 months or so, man. And, he's still that extent. I still feel like he's family. To come together as a group, for some people it's hard, and for others it's really easy for them to just say, all right, you know what, let's do this as a team.
Bunny Bingo is an event hosted by Corey, aka Miss Bunny LaRock. Bunny is a well-known drag queen in San Marcos who raises money in a fun and entertaining atmosphere and gives all the money to charity.
Bunny Bingo is a really great way for the community to come together and support each other. Every time they do Bunny Bingo, they choose a different charity to support. This time it's the Hays County Food Bank.
This month's charity was the Hays County Food Bank. People who came to the event were allowed to pay $10 or donate 3 canned goods for a playing card. After winners were announced, a drag queen puts on a show for the audience.
So this evening we are really hoping to actually fill the shelves of the food bank. They're really low this moment.
Carrots, bunny ears, and gift cards were among winning prizes. Not only does the event raise money for charity, but it also serves as a reminder that you can be whoever you want to be.
I guess all the community is just to not let people put you in a box, to step outside of the box, step out of your comfort zone, do something different, if it's not being done, do it.
If you missed this month's Bunny Bingo, not to worry, because there will be another one next month on December 12th. All donations will go to the Blue Santa charity. For Bobcat Update, I'm Darian Vyas. Now it's time to see if I want some bingo.
The men's basketball team is coming off a very successful 2018-19 season, in which it had 24 wins and 10 losses. There's hope that last year's success can be renewed this year in the same energy.
You get Marlon Davis back after an injury. Mason Harrell looks really good so far from what I'm being told. And Eric Terry is the starting center, and he's a man-child. I think he'll be really good too.
Some students have their hearts set on seeing the Bobcats making it into the postseason tournaments next March.
My expectation is a second round of the Sun Belt tournament. I think that's where the ceiling is for this team. The bigger thing though, I think, is we need to be looking for Nigel Pearson, who has already propelled himself into the Rushmore of Texas State basketball players.
Many want to show their support for the Bobcats.
This is a completely unique opportunity. It's very intimate. You're very close by the court. You talk and the players can hear you. You can say anything you want. And it's a good time. Come out, support your Cats. It's way more fun than I think anybody expects it to be.
The Bobcats will battle it out against the Baylor Bears in Waco this Friday. For Bobcat Update, I'm Valenzuela.